Have you ever wondered if the secret to stronger, more resilient relationships could lie in ancient philosophy? Imagine a world where your emotions are not a hurdle, but a tool for building deeper connections. Today, we're exploring an intriguing intersection: Stoicism and relationships. This ancient philosophy, known for its emphasis on virtue, wisdom, and control over one's emotions, might just hold the keys to enhancing our modern-day connections. So, let's embark on a journey together to uncover how Stoic principles can transform our relationships in profound ways. Understanding Stoicism. At its core, Stoicism is more than just an ancient Greek or Roman philosophy. It's a blueprint for leading a fulfilled life. Founded in the bustling markets of Athens, it has traversed centuries, offering guidance on navigating the tumultuous seas of human emotions and relationships. Stoicism teaches us the art of distinguishing between what's in our control and what isn't. It tells us that our power lies not in altering the external world, but in mastering our internal landscape. The heart of Stoicism beats around the concept of the dichotomy of control. Imagine drawing a circle around yourself. Everything within that circle, your thoughts, your actions, your responses, is under your control. Everything outside it, the weather, the stock market, even the actions of those around you, is not. This simple yet powerful distinction can revolutionize the way we approach our relationships. But Stoicism doesn't ask us to suppress our emotions. Instead, it invites us to examine them through the lens of reason. Why are we feeling this way? Is our reaction within our control? By applying reason, we can choose responses that align with our values, leading to more harmonious relationships. In the realm of Stoicism, virtue is the highest good. But this isn't about moral superiority, it's about living in harmony with our true nature. For Stoics, virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation are not just ideals but practical tools for navigating the complexities of life and relationships. Stoicism in individual growth. Personal growth is a journey that never truly ends, but Stoicism offers a compass to guide us through its twists and turns. At the heart of this journey is self-awareness. Stoicism doesn't just teach us to know ourselves, it challenges us to question our perceptions, our reactions, and the very fabric of our desires. It asks us, are you acting out of habit or choice? This introspection can be a beacon of light in understanding the dynamics of our relationships. When we comprehend our actions and reactions, we're better equipped to foster connections that are both meaningful and nurturing. Then there's the principle of self-control, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's not about denying our emotions or desires, but managing them with wisdom and foresight. Imagine you're at the helm of a ship in stormy seas. Self-control is knowing when to sail on and when to anchor down. In the context of relationships, it means choosing responses that build bridges rather than walls, ensuring that our interactions are constructive, not destructive. This mastery over oneself is a gift that keeps on giving, paving the way for relationships that are rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Stoicism and communication. Communication is the lifeline of any relationship, and Stoicism sheds light on how to navigate this complex yet vital terrain. Stoic principles advocate for a balance between listening and speaking, reminding us that every conversation is an opportunity to learn something new. It encourages us to listen not just with the intent to reply, but to understand, to see the world through the eyes of another. This empathy can transform the way we interact, breaking down barriers and fostering a deeper connection. When disagreements arise, as they inevitably will, Stoicism offers a blueprint for conflict resolution. It teaches us to approach disagreements with a calm and objective mind, focusing on finding common ground rather than winning an argument. Imagine discussing, not disputing; understanding, not undermining. This approach doesn't just resolve conflicts, it strengthens the bonds of trust and respect that are essential for any healthy relationship. Stoicism on love and attachment. Stoicism presents a unique perspective on love and attachment, viewing love not as a whirlwind of passion, but as a steady flame nurtured by virtuous actions and rational choices. Stoics believe in love as an action, a form of giving that asks not what can be gained, but what can be contributed for the good of the other. This perspective encourages us to love with intention and purpose, ensuring our relationships are marked by depth and meaning. Yet, Stoicism also teaches us about the impermanence of life and relationships. It might seem daunting, but recognizing that change is the only constant helps us appreciate our moments with loved ones even more. Stoics find strength in this awareness, allowing them to love fully without the fear of loss overshadowing their joy. This acceptance doesn't diminish our capacity for love but rather deepens it, fostering a resilient bond that can adapt and thrive through life's inevitable shifts. Practical tips for applying Stoicism in relationships. Having explored the philosophical underpinnings, let's turn our attention to practical applications. How can we weave Stoic principles into the fabric of our daily lives and relationships? Here are some actionable tips. Daily reflection. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your interactions. Ask yourself, did I act according to my values? How can I improve? This practice fosters self-awareness and personal growth, key components of healthy relationships. The sphere of control exercise. Regularly remind yourself of what's within your control and what isn't. This can help reduce frustration and disappointment in relationships by focusing your energy on your actions and responses rather than trying to change others. Practice gratitude. Make it a habit to mentally acknowledge or jot down things you appreciate about your partner or loved ones daily. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, nurturing a positive outlook on your relationships. View from above. This Stoic visualization technique involves imagining yourself from a bird's eye view and then gradually zooming out to see your city, country, and eventually the earth. This exercise puts personal challenges and conflicts into perspective, promoting a calmer, more collected approach to relationship issues. Engage in virtuous acts. Identify ways you can express love through actions that align with Stoic virtues, such as kindness, patience, and understanding. Acts of virtue not only enrich your relationships, but also contribute to your own moral development. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you can begin to experience the transformative impact of Stoicism on your relationships. It's about making small, consistent changes that collectively pave the way for deeper connections and personal growth. The continuous journey. Embracing Stoicism in everyday life. As we stand at the threshold of integrating Stoic wisdom into our daily lives, it's important to recognize that this journey is not a destination, but a path we choose to walk every day. Embracing Stoicism in our relationships and personal growth is about more than just applying techniques. It's about adopting a mindset that values growth, resilience, and the pursuit of virtue above all else. Living Stoicism. Living Stoicism means seeing every interaction as an opportunity to practice virtue. It's about choosing kindness when faced with anger, patience in the face of frustration, and understanding amidst misunderstanding. This doesn't mean we won't falter. Indeed, we will. But each stumble is a chance to learn, to rise again with a deeper understanding of ourselves and a renewed commitment to our principles. The ripple effect. When we embody Stoic principles, the impact extends beyond our personal growth, creating ripples that touch the lives of those around us. Our calmness can offer solace to others in turmoil, our resilience can inspire strength in those who witness it, and our compassion can kindle warmth in cold hearts. In this way, living stoically becomes a gift, not just to ourselves but to our community and the world at large. Stoicism and the modern world. In a world that often values instant gratification and external success, Stoicism calls us back to the essence of what it means to live a good life. It reminds us that true contentment comes from within, from living in accordance with our values and in harmony with others. By integrating Stoic principles into our lives, we offer a counter-narrative to the prevailing winds of our time, one that speaks to the enduring power of virtue, wisdom, and connection. Looking ahead. As we continue on this path, let us remain open to the lessons Stoicism has to teach us, not just in the quiet moments of reflection but in the heat of life's challenges. Let us carry forward the torch of Stoic wisdom, illuminating our way as we navigate the complexities of relationships and the journey of self-discovery. Let this not be the end of our exploration but a beginning, a spark that ignites a lifelong pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and deep, meaningful connections. Together, let's embrace the Stoic journey, transforming not only our relationships but our lives. As we draw this journey to a close, we reflect on the profound wisdom Stoicism offers for enhancing our relationships. Stoicism, with its deep roots in ancient philosophy, extends beyond mere theory, offering practical guidance for navigating the complexities of human connections. It teaches us the value of understanding what is within our control and what is not, urging us to focus our energy wisely. Through self-awareness, self-control, effective communication, and a grounded approach to love and attachment, Stoicism provides a blueprint for building relationships that are not only resilient but also deeply fulfilling. Remember, the essence of Stoicism in relationships is not about suppressing emotions or detaching from our loved ones. Instead, it's about cultivating a balanced perspective where reason and emotion harmoniously coexist. It encourages us to love with intention, communicate with clarity, and live with a profound appreciation for the present moment. As we move forward, let's carry with us the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Let these principles guide our actions and interactions, helping us to forge connections that stand the test of time. Let us be mindful of the impermanence of life and cherish each moment with our loved ones, not with a sense of fear, but with a heart full of gratitude and love. In the spirit of Stoicism, let us commit to a path of continuous growth, both personally and in our relationships. Let's embrace the challenges and joys of our connections with others as opportunities for learning, growth, and deepening our understanding of the rich tapestry of human experience. I encourage you to reflect on the principles discussed today and consider how they might apply to your own relationships. Start with one or two practices, such as daily reflection or the sphere of control exercise, and observe the changes in your interactions and inner peace. Remember, the journey of integrating Stoicism into your life is one of progress, not perfection. Each step, no matter how small, is a step towards a more virtuous, fulfilled life. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoicism and relationships. May the wisdom of the Stoics light your path to deeper, more meaningful connections.